So, how you been, Sam?
Good, thank you.
You been watching the news on the TV, Sam?
Good, thank you.
You see what's happening with the presidential elections in America, Ali, Sam?
Oh, yes. You know that guy, Barack?
Yeah, Barack Obama and John McCain.
Yeah. You know, if that guy, Barack, is win the election, he will be the first Barack president of America. But it's okay. If he doesn't win the election, it's all right. Yeah.
Why?
Because his last name is Obama anyway. Yeah. If Barack win the election, do you think they will repaint the house?
No, I think it will still be the White House. What do you think of the other guy, John McCain, Ali, Sam?
Yeah, I always see him on the TV. Every time I see him on the TV, I always think to myself, not him, McCain.
Sam. I was a bit sad about Sir Edmund Hillary passing away.
Oh, yes, very sad. Incredible man.
He was an amazing man, Sam.
He did incredible things.
He did some amazing things, Sam. He did some amazing things in his life.
He was the first one to climb it up.
Yep.
One Tree Hill.
Sir Edmund was the first man to climb the tallest mountain in the world, Sam.
I know that, yes, and that one too.
Do you even know what the tallest mountain in the world is, Sam?
Not only do I know what the tallest mountain is, I also know how it got its name.
How did the tallest mountain get its name?
Long time ago. This was before anything was recorded on paper. There was a Palangi man, and he wanted to climb it up the tallest mountain in the world. So what he was do was he was go over there. And then when he got there and he looked up to the mountain, it was humongous. When he saw that mountain, he realized he needed a special type of people to help him to climb it. So he thought to himself, he needed people who have a knowledge of the mountain, knowledge of the weather, knowledge of the terrain.
You know, Ali, Sam, I've never understood what that word terrain means.
You know, it's like how the Maori say terrain. So the type of people that he was picking, they are called special people. They are called a shepherd.
Sherpa.
That's the women. So what happened is he picked the shepherd, and the shepherd was guiding him up the mountain. 1 day, 2 days, 3 weeks gone. They was halfway up the mountain, but then it would start to get a tag. Start to get a cold. Start to get a frozen. 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 days gone. They was 3/4 of the way up there. But then the Palangi man said to the shepherd, this is where the name of the mountain came from. He said to the shepherd, come in, guys. I'm getting very tired. Let's have a rest. So even up to this day, they still call that mountain Mount Everest.
Everest?
Only when I'm tired, yeah.
Well, you know what the Nepalese say,
The what?
The Nepalese, you know what they say, the Nepalese?
You're under arrest?
Nepalese are people from Nepal.
Oh, Nepal.
Yeah.
Is that where Santa Claus came from?
No, it's where the mountain is. Never mind. You know, the people from Nepal, the Nepalese, they say when you pass away in this life, you are reborn again in another life form.
I know that. I know that, yes.
You don't know that.
I know that.
Well, what's it called then when you are reborn in another life form, Malik Sam?
It's called reconstruction.
Reincarnation.
It's not bad, not bad. Yeah, you can come back as a flower, as a carnation. Yeah. Very good, very good.
I'm not coming back as a flower. I'm coming back as a human being. You know, if I am reborn again as a human being, Sam, do you think you know how when I go running, I think I'm Kenyan because Kenyans are good runners, Isn't there a country that you think about all the time like I think I'm Kenyan when I'm running? Is there a country you think about, Sam?
Now that you talk about it, and I think about it, it's a country that is always stir in my heart.
Yeah?
I feel it in my edonimo. I think about it in my sleep, in my awake.
What country is that?
Hungry. And you know how I can get there?
How can you get there?
Through Turkey. Yeah. Or I can go through Italy where they have the Leaning Tower of Pizza. Or if I feel like something sweet, I can come from FK. But if I'm going too fast for you, I slow it down because I don't want to rush her.
Stop it, sir. Stop it.
Yeah, I really cracked me off.
Stop talking about other countries. What about our country? In the Rugby World Cup, our country, Samoa, got beaten by Tonga in the World Cup, Sam. We got beaten by Tonga. Our team, Sam. Our team, Sam.
It's not my team.
So who are you cheering for when we play Tonga?
My father, he's part Tongan. And when Tonga beat Samoa that morning, I was a proud Damascene that day.
You know what the problem was with Manu Samoa? They spent too much time learning a new haka. They should be learning new moves, not a new haka. That was what happened that day.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. Because the haka say, this is my heart, this is my will. Well, when they did the haka, this is my heart, this is my will, they forgot to put it back in before the game started. No good, no good.
And Fiji, the only country in the Pacific, make it to the quarterfinals, Sam. Fiji, Sam.
Of course.
Fiji,
yes.
Sam.
My mother just part Fiji.
I didn't know your mother was part Fijian, Sam.
Oh, just her hair. Yeah.
Well, after Manu Samoa got out of the World Cup, I stopped watching the World Cup. I took my grandchildren to the zoo the next day, Sam.
Oh, the zoo.
The zoo,
Sam. That's my favorite.
You like the zoo?
I love the zoo.
I like the zoo too. You know, all different types of animals, Sam? You know, some small ones, some big ones, some tame ones.
Same one.
And some, you know, mean ones, you know, like vicious ones.
Yeah.
You know, I stand there, I look at those animals, I think, oh, they look so vicious. Don't you think that, Sam?
Yeah. I look at them and I think, oh, they look so delicious. I remember when I was talking to Zookeeper. I said, hey, Zookeeper. Zookeeper's coming here and deal with it. And I said, Zookeeper, why is it that you have this cage and this thing around the animal? He said, oh, that's to protect the public from the animal. I laughed my head off. I said to Zookeeper, hey, Zookeeper, you know in Samoa, the reason why we have this cage around the animal is to protect the animal from the public. That's why we have no zoo in Samoa.
Hey, speaking of Samoans and their love for the animals, Ali, what sort of animals would be left on the world today? If you know how the animals survived that big flood in the biblical times because of the ark that Noah built and put the animals on. What would have happened if Noah, who built the ark, was from Samoa?
Well, I think, Noah will be standing up in front of the ark. And then Noah will invite the animals, in the ark, Remember he invited them in pairs, not in apples. He will firstly invite Mr. and Miss Piggy. Then he might say, hey, come here, you cow. No, not you sitting down there. No, this. And then he might say something like, hey, you two, stop horsing around. But then when the snake and the spider and those things come in, get out. Yeah, no one wants to eat you.
But some things we Samoans have been doing for a long time, Ali Sam.
Oh, yes.
Modern technology is now just catching up with it, Sam.
Oh, yes. A good example of those things is telecommunication.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We had telephones?
No, we was doing long-distance call before the telephone was invented.
How were we doing long-distance calls?
Well, a good example is our favorite ringtone back in the days used to be, Sally! And then you start talking from one village to the other. There's a long-distance call, yeah?
Yeah, but then you couldn't have done things like call waiting in those days.
Oh, very, very simple.
Call waiting?
Yeah.
How?
Well, you're talking to me, I say to you, can you please hold on, man? And then I continue my conservation.
Okay. What about call forwarding, Sam?
Very easy.
How?
You have a message you want to forward to that girl. You give it to me, I forward it to her. I can say something like, excuse me, is your name Coaches? Because that's what you look like.
Sam. And then we come to New Zealand, we work hard, we have to go on a holiday. Hey, Sam, the next holidays, me and Bob next door, we're going to go camping. You should come camping with us.
Go, what?
Camping.
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 What's a camping?
Well, it's when you go down by the river, you build yourself a hut, you go into the forest, get the animal, you cook it in the open fire, go get some fish from the sea, get some food from the ground. That's camping, Sam. You should come camping with us next holidays, me and Bob.
Have you ever wondered why there's more Samoan in New Zealand than there is in Samoa?
No, why?
Because we've been camping all our life.
Hey, Sam, that's a good idea to encourage tourism. The Samoa government, they should have camping grounds so the Palangi can go and camp in Samoa. What's the Samoan word for a camping ground, Sam?
Village.
Well, in that case, then you and me, we should just, pay our airfares, go to Australia. We can go to Brisbane, have a holiday there, Sam. You and me just pay our airfares, go to the airport, show them our passport.
Show them our what?
Our passport.
Do you really think Sam is my real name?